some of the commentary. You know, you've got even people from Law and Crime saying like, well, why do you think no mistrial has been called?
More folks are looking. I just want to raise the issue of the request to not video Detective Gaither.
Oh, fight it, Doug.
I realize that in the past, there was a request for the media to not video Gaither, Detective Gaither, but, and I didn't realize this before, I'm sure I objected to it before, but I don't understand the legitimate security concern regarding, I mean, maybe they can articulate one, a legitimate security concern regarding Detective Gaither, because she's all over media. I mean, she's a star of First 48. She gets an 8.4 rating, actually, so it's apparently a pretty good show that she's on. But I don't understand why she can be on commercial television and the AJC and everywhere else and not be televised here.
I'll ask the state.
Your Honor, I think that, I know that this was dealt with previously. She is no longer in law enforcement. She's retired, and she, in her capacity at her current position,
Security.
is not working as law enforcement, but is in a position that we believe.
Say she works in security. Say she works in security and she's afraid of her own security. How do you work in security, but you need protection?
Warrants the protocol that was placed in place last time that she testified. I don't.
She didn't want to say.
Share with me what that position is.
Sure, if the court will allow me to do it at the bench with whoever with defense wants to.
Okay, is she on shows like First 48?
She does not.
Has she been on shows like First 48 identified as by her name?
I have not seen her on First 48. I cannot speak to what Mr. Weinstein said. I have never seen her on First 48.
Wow.
But if he says he saw her, I don't think, and I don't believe that there is a reason, there's any reason to change what.
Well, we could just ask her.
And Your Honor, we could, but she's not. If she was or is on some episodes of First 48 that are playing now, she was in law enforcement. She had to have been during that time. I know.
Right. The point is, if her identity is out there anyway, readily available for anybody who wants to see it, identified as a law enforcement officer, then
may I
what?
approach?
Yes.
Love is really starting the day, not only by misrepresenting the court, but making the implication, even though she's verbally saying, you know, I don't expect that Weinstein would lie. She's also at the same time implying that Weinstein